it for Olivia Medley, everybody!
Hi guys, how's everyone? So my name is Olivia Medley, and I'm an attention whore. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason that I wanted to give stand-up a try is, like, I heard that everyone's forced to listen to me for 5 minutes, and, like, that's really fucking hot. So, for most of my life, a lot of people have referred to me as extra. You know, extra, like, something you don't necessarily need, but, like, once you have it, you can't live without it. Like double stuffed Oreos, or, you know, like a blue jumpsuit with a cutout right underneath the tits. Like, extra. Like, once you have it, you can't imagine what your life would be without it. That's me. For most of my life, you know, I always remember my dad. He would always say to me, you know, tone it down, Olivia. Tone it down. Because, like, you know, after the last day of school every year, I would, like, sob in the car ride home being like, I just can't believe all this growth that I had in 3rd grade. Like, it's just amazing. So, I'm a people person. You know, well, saying I'm a people person is kind of saying, like, Meghan Markle is kind of pretty. Like, it's definitely a given. Like, I love people. I feel like it's, like, my job in life to make sure that everyone is having, like, the best time of their life all the time. Like, it's actually making me uncomfortable and making me, like, nervous right now that I can't come and have, like, a 10-minute conversation with each of you individually, hear about your day, share a cocktail. Like, literally, it's making me nervous that I can't do that. And, you know, it's also my fatal flaw, because while I spend all this time trying to make sure everyone else is having the best time, I'm sitting here stressed out and resentful because now I can't have a good time. And you know what I do? I invite people to things all the time. I am like the Oprah of passing out invitations. Like, you're invited, I don't know you, you're invited, and it's like, I don't even want you there because now that you're here, I have to entertain you, and it's so stressful. Like, a couple weeks ago, I invited my friend from work to go to a food festival with me. But I ended up also inviting my roommate, my boyfriend's friend, this guy I used to date, and his roommate, and it was absolutely terrible. The whole time, I was running around trying to make sure everyone was acquainted, everyone knew each other, was having a good time. Okay, Mary, this is Andy. You both try really hard to be hipster and it doesn't work out. Talk about that. Jake, this is Jake. You have the same name. Great. Talk about that. You and you, you've both made out with me, so, like, compare notes. I don't know. I felt like I was a cruise director minus the ship and, like, getting paid. And seriously, I felt like I was a character in a sitcom, like, running around the whole time, forgetting where I left off conversations. And when it was all over, I realized, God, this must be why most people just aren't people. So, you know what really sucks, though? Is looking like such a nice person. I swear, I must scream, approachable, and people can hear it from a mile away. Like, I have been chased down the street by those people in Union Square trying to sell those hair packages, you know, like the ones that's like, oh, if you pay $150, you get all this stuff with it. Yeah, and I bought one just because I felt bad for the guy. I was like, I'm probably his only sale of the day, I'll buy it. I swear, I could have, like, a vest of dynamite and, like, have the machine gun cocked and aimed, but yeah, I would still be poked on the shoulder and say, hi, does this train go to Times Square? So sometimes I'll, like, throw on some headphones and, like, walk down the street and try to, like, listen to Nicki Minaj and then be like, yeah, I'm a badass bitch who's mean, who, like, doesn't care, like, I'm not approachable, try me. So then someone trips me, and of course, after I apologize to them, next thing I know, I'm hosting a photo shoot for a bunch of 14-year-old girls, So I went to college to study theater, and I recently graduated, and, you know, I've always wanted to be an actor my whole life, so after I graduated, I knew that naturally the next step for me would be to secure an office day job. And so I work in the corporate office of a fashion company, and it's a really small apartment. We only made up of about 8 people. We all share the same small office. Like, it's so small that Hannah comes in and I'm like, yep, everything bagel for breakfast, heavy on the onion. Like, that's how small it is. And the thing is that I love my job, great office banter and gossip. But one thing I still don't really understand is, like, email etiquette and this, like, need to document everything. Like, I will literally be in mid-conversation with Kate about her Bumble date from the other night, and then she'll say, did you get my email about that chart you need to update? And I'll be like, yeah, I got it, we're good. She goes, oh, can you just, like, respond, like, got it? I just need to like have it, and I'm like, I don't understand. I just told you, like I got the email, I got it. And it's like everyone thinks I'm weird because I don't want to document everything. Like I could literally, my boss could be talking to all of us about the latest line of like Sephora lipstick that just came out. And then she'll stop and go, hey team, everyone check your email about the meeting that we're going to be having in 5 minutes. And I'm like, we were all just talking, why can't you just tell us, like I'm approachable, like you can talk to all of us about it. And then she'll be, Olivia, and tone it down a little, would you? Thanks guys, have a good night.
Olivia Medley, everybody. Keep it going.